They say the best trips are the ones you plan for months, mapping out every restaurant and activity. But what about the trips you never saw coming? The ones that slip into your life like the perfect heels on a final sale, unexpected yet an absolute fit. Maybe the vacations you didn't expect to take are the ones that find the deepest place in your heart.
Prossima fermata, San Bacciano.
Venice pulled us in the second we arrived, but before we get lost in its beauty, we first have to survive the unexpected stair climbing workout.
Jeez. Okay. Home tour. Oh wow. Okay.
Dat is schrikken.
Gorgeous.
Dat is schrikken.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am completely out of breath. Oh, AC.
Water daar?
Love the ceiling. Oh, that is scary. Very, very scary. But I know it'll be stunning in the morning.
Wow.
Kijk, hebben we een brugje.
Ja.
Okay, and we have a cow. Oh. Oh, look, a kitchen.
Groot, hè?
Oh, nice. Oh, the kitchen is cute.
Love the sink.
Ja.
Is er alleen één shower?
Nee, twee.
Okay, thank God, because Lord
En twee
knows
wc's.
Oh, que pretty!
Nou, toch?
Okay, organic hands and face wash.
Oh.
Wonderful Italy homes and experience. And then organic hair and body wash. This is me,
Ja.
post travel. A little shower. Pretty. Me gusta. Love the high ceilings.
Oh, wat leuk, wat leuk.
And then this is the next shower. Oh! Okay. Very good for the content. I like. I wonder what kind of shower this is. We're in Venice, baby. Stunning. Very, very nice. Okay. And this is a better view of everything. As you may have noticed, we have made it to Venice and we just got into our apartment and it is literally a dream. The ceilings are so high and it just makes me feel like I entered this dream of luxury. That's literally what it feels like. We are actually going to head out and see, I don't know, I guess do some pre-sightseeing, just walk around, see what's in the neighborhood, see what we can find. I actually had an outfit planned for tonight, but if I'm being completely honest, it is a lot colder than I expected it to be. We're here in September, or like end of September, so it's like kind of, you know, like the beginning of fall weather, but it's supposed to be 21 degrees and it doesn't feel like it. So I'm actually gonna keep this on for tonight and then I'm just gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, because I think tomorrow I had planned to put on shorts. And if the weather is anything like it is right now tomorrow, then the shorts are not going to see me. So I'm quickly going to unpack. I feel like I should actually turn a light on, huh? I'm not actually unpacking, I'm just going to get my my bag to make it easier. Yeah, I'm just gonna repack and figure out this situation. Also, if you're Dutch, you know what this letter is, and you're not going to be happy if you see this letter. Actually, I have to take it with me. I have this Woolrich bag that I haven't used in a while. Camera as well. The light. Ah, that's better. Okay, so I packed my little bag. I have my camera because I want to go and take like really nice pictures and videos. And then I have an umbrella and I have my wallet. I think that's the most important thing to have with me. And oh, I should also go with my water. And then I'm just going to, I mean, it's kind of, you see, the thing is, this was actually under my bed. So it kind of got all squished up and it just doesn't look good anymore. But it doesn't matter. It's just about being able to carry it around and just have it in front of me. They say that a lot of pickpocketing happens here, and I just want to be extra careful and not have that happen to me. So this is how I'm going to be. Oh, you can't even see it. This is how I am going to be traveling or sightseeing. I'm honestly kind of tired, but also, you know, when you spend, oh, I mean, I didn't actually spend a lot of money on this vacation. It was a gift from my mom for us to come for her birthday. She was like, I'm gifting myself y'all being here on my birthday. So it didn't cost a lot of money, but you know when something, it didn't cost me a lot of money, but you know when something costs a lot of money, specifically when you travel and you don't have that much time, you just want to get like every, you know, little bit out of it. So that's what's happening right now. We are going to grab some dinner. It's, I think, 8 o'clock. And if I'm being completely honest, I could jump in the shower right now and just go to bed. Do a little TikTok, you know, scroll a little bit, and then go to bed because I am exhausted. In the donker. Oh ja. Ik vind het donker eng hoor. Niet de donker in general, maar gewoon hier. Stunning. Ik hou van die kleine. That is so cute. And then that color. Ugh, love. We're now walking from our apartment to, I assume, the main square. Actually, I have no idea where we're going. We're just looking for food. And this is the vibe. I love how it's quiet, but there's still a lot of people. So we're about to walk to the famous bridge. And let me show you the view. This is Venice by night. Uit! At 28. Ik wil nog op bed. I am so excited to jump in the shower and go to sleep. Okay, we made it to Ristorante Rialto. And I just ordered a lasagna. And we're also trying out Aperol Spritz. Okay, try, let's see. Okay, cheers. Cheers.
Met water.
Ik wil ook cheers.
Met water.
Ik kan helemaal niet cheers. Okay, cheers with water. Cheers. Oeh, Charissa don't like it. You don't like it neither.
It's wel lekker. Ja, dat kan.
And your face is not giving like it.
Nou, nee, maar ik zag aan papa dat het niet lekker was. Ik was dat niet lekker. Ja, oma een stokje proeven.
Let me taste.
Dat is lekker. Ja, hij moet wel lekker. Dat is wel lekker. Dat is die Aperol.
Oeh, dat? Oké.
Een bittere drank.
Die is wel een mooie kleur.
Ja.
Ik heb nog niet eens geproefd en I don't even think I like it.
Nee, ik vind niet lekker.
I mean, it's not bad. It could be worse.
Okay.
We both have
Okay,
lasagna.
move first half.
That's what it looks like. The second this came, my dad was like, wait, why is it so small? And then my sister has Alfredo fettuccine. Yes, and so does my grandmother. And then my sister-in-law has spaghetti bolognese. And then my brother also has lasagna. So let's eat up, because tomorrow's going to be a very long day. The only thing that this walk-in closet is missing is some more light. Actually, no, the real thing that this walk-in closet is missing is a good big mirror right here. They have a painting. I can't do much with a painting. It looks cute, but where am I going to look at myself? Because, like, this is the perfect size. Now you know we're moving soon, and there's no way that I could have this size of a walk-in closet. It's going to be like half of this, literally. But this is just the perfect size. Like, this is what I dream of having. These very big, all the way, well, this is not to the ceiling, but it would be nice to the ceiling. And just to be able to hang up all of my clothes, it'd be perfect. Wait, I need some hangers. Let's have some hangers right here. And then I'm actually just going to hang up all of my clothes. I have this dress that I actually had. Oh, I did not steam this. Well, it is what it is. I actually only brought this so I could get an Instagram picture in it, because it is way too cold for me to actually wear this on the road. It's just too cold. And I already have the perfect spot for it. I didn't even know I was going to. Tomorrow is going to be 19 degrees and it's going to be full on sun, like no clouds like today. I feel like today was very cloudy. So tomorrow is the day to get all the pictures. And I have this one as well. I really should have steamed this. I don't know yet where I'm taking this one. I think maybe outside. Ooh, or maybe inside. Or maybe both, so I could figure out which one I like better. I have a lot of like white and cream outfits. Just like that. Ah! I'm so excited to be here. Okay, I'm not actually going to tie this, but this is the vibe. I'm so pretty. I did actually steam this, but it doesn't look steamed anymore. Oh, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna wear this tomorrow night. Honestly, I dream of having space like this. Now you know we're moving, right? So I wish I could tell you that we're moving and having space like this. We're not having this much space, sadly, especially not for a walk-in closet. But one day in the future, I'll have my dream walk-in closet like I want to. I am going to take my makeup off and then I'm gonna head to bed. It's only 10 o'clock, but I feel like it's just the right time for me to jump in bed. The sunrise is tomorrow at 7 and I really want to go to the bridge tomorrow, because, or like the main bridge. I really need to figure out what it's called, but that main bridge I really want to go when there's no one there so that we could take some nice pictures. So this is how I organize it. I love it. I'm literally living out my rich auntie life that I want to be. Anyways, so I have all my clothes here. I have my getting ready robe right there so I could take it in the morning when I do my makeup. I have my little suitcase right there, and then this scarf that I'm supposed to wear with the outfit. Not sure if I'm actually wearing it. A brown belt, 2 shades. This is literally all I packed accessory wise. And then I have a little toiletry bag here with underwear in it. So this is my vibe. Isn't it cute? Oh, that's also another thing that I feel like I could use, but obviously I'm just thinking about the future and how I would do it personally. I would add lights. I feel like lights just,
you know, make it so much better. Anyways, it's time to go to bed. Good morning from Venice. We're getting ready today for the first day in Venice, and I just used my new Huda Easy Blur Primer. I used it for the first time yesterday, and I really like the way that my makeup looked, so I'm gonna try it out today and see if I still like it, if it makes a difference, and just like keep testing it out. Yesterday we actually arrived in Venice around 5 o'clock. So if you don't know, I actually have a pretty big fear of flying, and I actually chose to fly unmedicated yesterday because I want to be able to, you know, especially for short flights. When it comes to like a flight to Aruba, then I understand. Like that's when it's like, okay, if you want some medication, I'll give it to you. You know what I mean? But for an hour and 25 minutes, I feel like I just really wanted to challenge myself. And even the last time that I flew back from Aruba to the Netherlands, it wasn't that bad. Like flying unmedicated, because I was sleeping most of the time. So it wasn't a bad flight at all. I'm gonna take my Easy Blur foundation. This is the only foundation that I brought because I actually really enjoy it. If I'm being completely honest, I could have done better research in what to do when we got to Italy. However, I really need you to act right. However, when we got to the stop, we basically were in an area that was completely dark, a bunch of small like streets, and I started to freak out a little bit because of how dark it was, and I wasn't sure like what to expect. But then my brother actually looked up the way that we had to walk it, and it really wasn't far at all. I think it took us like 5 minutes. When we finally got to like the area, there were a lot more people. They even had restaurants, so that's when I was like, okay, so we're not just somewhere where there isn't anybody, like it's not dark all the time. I do find that what we did yesterday, so we went like a bit of just like exploring the area after we dropped everything off, and I find that it doesn't feel abandoned because there are a lot of people, but I don't think I would feel comfortable solo traveling here. I think I'm sure you could do it as a couple, but I don't know, I just felt kind of scared. Let's put it like that. Like I don't know what to expect from the dark alleys, you know what I mean? And apparently I'm also not very trusting because yesterday, a woman, I want to say she's from Australia because I feel like she kind of had an Australian accent. I'm gonna take the full filter concealer. She actually came to us and she was like, oh, can you help us? Like we can't open the door to our Airbnb. And we were all hesitant except for my brother. My brother was instantly like, oh yeah, like let's go, like let's help you out. Like, okay, wait, I had to check if it was defocusing again. Like let's open it up and we help you out. So he literally just went and we were all there like, are you sure? I don't know. I just feel like you can't just trust it all. I'm just very skeptical. So then we walked to the Airbnb and then she was like, I promise I'm not a weirdo. Because I guess she was seeing like on our faces that we were very hesitant. I just really need your help. The plan for today is just to do a whole bunch of sightseeing and basically just see like all the hot spots and all the must things to do in Venice. And then I think my sister wanted to go to a museum. And then my brother really wants to see, I think like the main street where they have just like stores and stuff like that. The second we got here. So once we went to like the bus station, right? And we got on the bus, we had, I think like 30 minutes on the bus. We saw KFC and I was saying like, because some people were telling us that Venice is very expensive. I feel like price-wise, you can compare it to Amsterdam. So yesterday we went out to eat at night and I paid 15 euros for a lasagna. And I feel like that's basically what I would pay in Amsterdam for a night out. So I don't really think it's that expensive. Not that it's not that expensive, but like it's not that expensive, you know? I've been doing my makeup very simple. I feel like I like the quickness. I just love like how easy it is. So, oh, I've been using a lot of her beauty products. I mean, she's been coming out with a lot of new things, and I just really enjoy her products. I'm gonna take their blush filter in Watermelon Pop, and then just put a little bit on here. I think this is also my favorite shade from the whole collection. So yeah, because I was like, things might just be too expensive because everyone keeps saying that they are. You could always go to KFC. Like you can never go wrong with a little chicken, you know? This trip for me was more about the experience of being here. And like, yes, I love food and I feel like I want authentic Italian food. I also I'm here on a budget, right? Because I'm trying to save a lot of money and I'm not trying to spend too much because we're moving. So like, I need to make sure that there's money for moving stuff. And that's just a little more important to me. So I was like, if it is really that expensive, I'm just gonna go to KFC. Like, KFC is right here around the corner. Well, not really, but basically, like everywhere in Venice is just so walkable, which I like. We're now, I think, 10 minutes away from the Rialto Bridge. I should have done more research. I don't think that's like the most popular thing to see in Venice, but it's one of like people really, like want their picture there and everything. I was also going to wake up at 6 o'clock this morning. You can imagine, I did not. I did have my alarm set though, because I was going to, like, I was determined. I needed my Instagram picture. I needed the views without all the tourists, but I couldn't get myself to get up. I was so tired. Okay, I think I kind of fixed the issue with the focus because it's not doing it anymore. We're also staying in this really nice apartment that has 2 bedrooms and a place for 7 people to sleep. We're actually with 8 people to sleep because there is another bed that no one is using. It's a really, really nice apartment. I wouldn't say that it's high luxury, but it's definitely really nice. I absolutely love as well that the sun is out today because yesterday it was just so gloomy. Like even when we got here, the sun was setting and all we were able to see was clouds. So today I hope that I could see a very nice sunset and get like all the footage for the vlog. I'm so excited. Ooh, the sun. Oh, I love the sun. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I already missed the sun in the Netherlands. At some point, I did kind of feel like, okay, I'm over all the heat. Like I'm ready to just layer up and be cute and be in like my fall clothes. Why did I say that? But on the bright side, I'm here now and I'm enjoying the sun for a couple of days. Oh, I didn't even tell you. So the apartment that we're at is all the way on the top of like this complex. And then in the middle of it, so it's like a square in the middle, and it's just like an opening and a little garden, or not really garden because there's not many plants, but just like a little sitting area. Very, very nice pictures. I also want to focus on creating short form content, but I also really want to focus on creating long form content because I didn't in like literally all of wedding season. So now I want to focus on just trying my best to create all the content I really want to make, especially when I'm in moments like this. Because in the last year, I was in a 21 square meter apartment, trying my best to plan a wedding. I did really enjoy planning the wedding, but it just, the vibes I feel like were not there for me to want to film because I couldn't hold my camera a certain way because then you would see outside of my house, and then I couldn't put the camera another way because then it was super messy with a whole bunch of decorations, a whole bunch of boxes, and it just wasn't the vibes that I was trying to get. So I got really discouraged to create the content that I wanted to make or that I would have wanted to make in a different situation. But now I'm in a position where my family is taking me literally on a trip with them. The luxuries that I get to experience, which is to me a luxury, traveling to Venice. I get to experience it because of them. And I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice if I don't create content while I'm here because these are the kind of things that inspire me, the things that I like to watch, and the things that inspire me to, or like what I would like to potentially do in the future as well. So I just feel like if I don't do my best and create some kind of content, I'm going to be disappointed in myself in a couple of years. Like, oh, I really should have created some content on that trip, you know? I hope that I am articulating my feelings properly. It's something that I'm working on because I'm noticing. Clearly, I have a lot to talk to you about, but really quick before I get dressed, I'm noticing that I have a hard time articulating myself online because I'm trying, I guess, to be a little politically correct, or I don't want it to come over the way that I don't mean it. So I feel like when I speak, especially on YouTube for some reason, it's like I'm not calculating, but it's like my brain is processing on overdrive what I want to say. And I feel like another reason why that is happening is because I speak so many languages. Like, you know that meme or the sound from Modern Family where Gloria is like taka 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 for the helicopter? That's literally me. I'm like processing and translating and doing all of that in my brain while it's coming out. So there's just like a lot going on, and I just want to articulate my feelings properly when we have these like chill and like talking, get ready with these, you know?
See what I mean with light? I now have my iPhone. Yeah, I have my iPhone with the flash on, and even like that, it's just not perfect. But anyways, I'm gonna wear this House of CB dress. I don't know if it's focusing, but I'm wearing this House of CB dress that my mom got. She's actually wearing it today. I am just wearing it for pictures because why not? I'm gonna put it on, and while she's doing her makeup, I'm going to take some pictures at the front window. I just took some pictures on my phone that I actually think turned out really nice. I tend to stay away from using my phone for pictures because I always feel like I have a professional camera, so why not just use my professional camera? But I want to use my phone a lot more on this trip for pictures because I just don't do that enough. So I'm wearing the House of CB dress. I just think I need a different bra. Honestly, I don't know if I like this on me. Wait, this is the thing. If it just had like a good mirror. But anyway, so but actually, oh, I think it might just be cute. This is what it looks like. Anyways, let me go take my pictures because after that, I'm just going to wear white jeans with a white like singlet, and then I'm gonna put on, it's behind you, so I'm not even moving it, brown belt. I was going to put on like some cute sandals, not doing that because we're going to do a lot of walking today. So I'm going to do my white sneakers and my shades, and then I'm going to take a sweater with me because I just have a bad feeling that it's going to be cold. Right now we are going to go to Mama, ik ga naar beneden, ja? Doe snel! Oh, I think I should close that door. My grandmother actually went downstairs because she really wanted to go in like the main square that they have here at the apartment. And then my sister went, and then my brother and his girlfriend went. So now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go as well because it's just taking way too long with everybody. The views here are just amazing. It looks so nice. I can't wait to film some B-roll here because that is necessary. It's so bad. It's so beautiful. I think I should do that today though. Maybe now would be the right time to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna go down to the square and then also call my husband because I haven't talked to him yet and it's already 12 o'clock. Seems like you can weigh yourself here.
Ik zie iets daar staan. Wat van hier op het scherm?
And look like how long you been? No, obviously we can't understand. They have CeraVe here. I feel like this kind of looks like the Parisian pharmacies
Because they also have caudalie. I saw that in the window. If I can find caudalie. Oh, there it is.
Something for dry ice.
Wait, is it more expensive? If this is the price for the detox mask, it's way more expensive here. Let me see. I think this is the one that I bought. Oh wait, I don't think it's that much more expensive. I think it is cheaper. I use this SPF all the time now and I love it. So I think I might come back to get this one. Oh, this looks like descuento. Sconto. Mama. Mama. Oh, show this that. Show this. Sconto. See? Descuento? Sconto? No? Came off of the Rialto bridge and now we're going to walk to one of the churches. My sister planned out the entire day, so I'm literally just following her around because I have no clue what it is that we're doing. Teresa, hoe heet die church waar we naartoe gaan?
Welke we halen?
Okay, well, which one are we going to? Just one of them.
We gaan nu naar
Palazzo. Palazzo?
Maar het is
Okay, that's what we're going to. Okay, we're now going to get into this church just to see what it's like. Yeah, like they have no shame. You're not allowed to film inside the church. Hi! Yeah, buiten I assume well. And this is what it looks like. We're still walking to the church. Hotel Orion! Oh my gosh. I need to tell you a funny story about Orion, but I'll actually tell you about it in the future. I think we're going to go somewhere. I think Piazza San Marco. I think that's where we're trying to go. Yeah, the St. Mark's Square. That's where we're going. We just made it to Basilica de San Marco, if I am saying that properly.
Kijk, oh, ik ben zo trots op mezelf. I'm very proud of myself because I brought these 6 difficult people to the place where we wanted to go. Yay, go me! Finally! Come on, yeah?
We made it! We now made it where you can get all the gondolas and you can actually take those over there. And then I think this is like their starting point. This is where they start and then they go under that bridge. Isn't it stunning? How cute! We're also thinking about doing a gondola ride. If we don't do gondola, then we will do one of those taxis, like the boat taxis. Honestly, the tourism here is crazy. It is so packed. You could barely get a picture in. So tomorrow we're going to come really early just to ensure that we can actually get some nice pictures and also actually see stuff because the lines are also super long. Oh, we were just there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we just walked around St. Mark's Square. We're trying to find everybody because we all just split up and did our own thing. It's so hot. We're trying to find my dad now. And then we're going to grab some lunch because we're hungry. Yeah, like for so like met 4 cheeses, ricotta and spinach, mozzarella, I don't know what that is, kebab, and you have vegan. We just stopped at this random place, and this is my pizza. the place that we actually got our pizza from is right across from Burger King. It just has no sign on it, so I don't know what it's called. I think my mother might just go get another slice. It's so good. We got some fresh fruit from this frozen yogurt place. Super cute. That strawberry. Thank you. We're now walking to the, I forgot the name. What's it called?
European Cultural Center.
Oh yeah. Oh, we made it.
Hey, is tot 6 uur, jongens.
And it's free?
Yeah, it's free.
I love me a free. This is Palazzo Mora, European Cultural Center. Okay, let's see what this is like. I don't know what to expect. Is it like a museum?
Ja, het is like art en zo.
Oh, maar hebben we wel tijd? Hebben we wel tijd om dit te doen?
Het is gewoon, we hebben nog 3 kwartier.
That's not enough to go to a museum.
Het is er nog een.
Ay, ay, ay. We made it back to the apartment and everything is hurting. My legs are killing me, my feet are killing me, my knees, my back. I have no idea how I'm going to have a night because a part of me, it's like 7:15 now. A part of me feels like we need to enjoy ourselves and make sure to see everything. But another part of me is just way too tired to do anything. Like I just want to jump in the shower and go to bed.
Ik wil bijna nog eens vragen om die pizza te kopen als hij terugkomt.
Oh, je dacht geen pizza wou?
Nee, maar ik heb nu opeens zin.
Okay, but like let's rest. Even if we rest till 8:30. That's an hour and 15 minutes. And then we go get some pizza, get a gelato.
We zien het dan.
Gelato.
Gelato.
And then we come back, we shower and we go to bed.
Ja, ik zeg je over een uur.
Ja, dat is goed.
Even denken.
Yeah. A little relaxation. My feet though, oh my goodness. Ja, het is echt painful. Ik zou wel willen liggen, but I don't want to go in bed with my outside clothes. Ja, maar die bank die zakt toch in elkaar?
Ja, helemaal. Oh, die bank. Ja.
Which is so handy. Who does that? I'm gonna relax, scroll a little on socials, see what everyone is up to. And then I think I want to freshen up, put on another outfit. Because like, what's the point of all the outfits? Oh, hello. That was fast. Weet je, mama en papa zijn er nog niet, hè? Nee. So, I don't know. No, but that's why I'm shocked. I thought it was them opening the door. Well, sadly, even though I'm kind of ready to... My grandmother's watching TikToks. Wat bedoel je, oma?
Wat ik nu, ik kreeg TikTok-filmpjes, hè?
Op TikTok?
Ja, op TikTok.
Oh, soms, oma, als je in een bepaalde region bent, dan krijg je ook TikToks van die plek. So, like I was saying, no one wants to go out with me. Heb je kijken? With my friends. Oh, okay. My friends on the internet. Yeah. Sadly, I'm gonna take my makeup off, jump in the shower, and just go to bed. Venice night 1. It's day 2 in Venice, and I decided that I wanted to get ready with you again this morning because I don't think that I should wait till tonight. Last night we ended up getting home around, I want to say 7. Yeah, I think like 7:15. I think I vlogged that. We were already back at the apartment, and I wanted to leave, get ready, redo my makeup, touch up, do a little eyeshadow, do a little more extra. However, we were way too tired. And because I don't want that to happen again tonight, I assume that we're not going to waste our last full day staying at the apartment. Like, I don't think that's something that we will, just be wasting away. But I just don't want to take any risk. So, not to take any risk, I thought, I'm still gonna get ready with you this morning, because then we could catch up on yesterday. For the foundation, I'm using the Easy Blur foundation, and this is in the shade Gingerbread 4030N. This is the shade that I was when I got tan on vacation on Aruba a couple of weeks ago, and I'm already noticing that my tan is gone. Like, if you could tell, I don't know if you could see that, but if you watch any of the wedding content, or at least like after wedding day content, because I burned on wedding day, you would notice that my shoulder is very, very brown and like burnt. And then you have the tan line of the wedding dress. And I was really tan, and I feel like I already can't see the tan line of my wedding dress. So I feel like the tan is definitely fading, and that also makes me feel like this. Mevrouw Lijn? Ja, when did you walk in?
Niet gezien.
Nee.
Ik heb het zo geregeld dat ik dat nog niemand zie.
Oh, dat is omdat je die deur niet.
Nee, maar dit is pretty. Het is oké dat jullie hier zijn. Ik had gewoon even eruit tippen, but I didn't even notice you were here.
Maar dat is zo hier abonneerd hebben we ons niet in veel.
Papa, jij is
Zal ik
director.
een plaatje voor je pakken?
Nee.
Een plaatje hier zetten, mooi zo'n hoekje, heb je nog heel raar.
It wouldn't have been pretty, but I already started.
Oké, dat is wel waar. Geen gezien. Maar hier is super.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. So, little side note. Wait, I have like an itch on my gosh line. So I started blending out my foundation because my parents are here. So yesterday I actually got ready in our room, the one that we're sleeping in. And I was thinking for a change of scenery, it would be nice to film in a different room, right? And the others are just hanging out there, just having breakfast and stuff like that. So I just asked them to film in here. I guess they just didn't know that they would be in the frame with how I was filming. But that's okay. That's also kind of what I want out of this channel. Like, I want that raw, just like cozy, girly vibe where we get ready together, we get dressed together. Oh, the sun is coming out. Like, I want us to figure out, or not figure out our style together. Maybe you already have your style figured out. I have not figured out my style. I feel like now that we're moving into a bigger space, I can actually focus on my wardrobe. And I kind of just want that to be a vibe of this channel. Like, I just want to hang out and do girly things and just, Okay, so what we did yesterday, we actually went to the, oh my gosh, I'm so bad with the names. Yeah, the St. Mark's Basilica. That's where we went to yesterday. We didn't get to go inside because we actually didn't have tickets. And a little tip that I could give you if you are planning on coming to Venice and beforehand, get your tickets the second you book your ticket, because the tickets are like sold out for months. Like, we checked it yesterday again just to see if there were like any like day of tickets to buy or something, and we couldn't find it. So we didn't get to go inside. And then my sister was saying for us to go this morning because it's free to enter or something like that. She figured it out. And those tickets were also sold out. So sadly, we didn't get to see the inside, but we did get to see the outside of it. And we saw where you could go in like the gondolas. And I think they have like a starting route there, which I thought was really cool to see. So like all the gondolas, you just see them go in like under the bridge. I think we're doing a gondola tour today. And I'm really excited to be on it. I am also a little freaked out, if I'm being honest, because actually I'm not as freaked out.
I just don't really like when there's a lot of waves, and I feel like the boats kind of rock a little too much. I don't know, I used to be a lot more adventurous as a kid, and now I feel a little more, cautious, because I know all the dangers that exist in the world. But I'm gonna have a good time. Also, something very important to note, I think that if you are planning on coming to Venice and you save up for it and you just don't have like money to splurge out of nowhere to come on a trip, save up for the gondola tour. I think that it is definitely worth it because it's one of those things that you just really just have to do, right? Even though I didn't do it yet, but it just looks like one of those things you have to do when you're in Italy. So save up for that as well, because I think one boat is 90 euros. And if you didn't plan out to spend 90 euros out of nowhere, then that could be a little pricey. We also went to the Rialto bridge, which was also really nice. I just wish that I had the energy yesterday to wake up earlier, because I feel like it would have been really nice for pictures if there were less people. There were so many people there. And they say that September is like a time where there's not as many tourists, but I don't even want to see how many people are here in the summer when it's always hot and you are guaranteed good weather, because it's already so packed. Like, there's so many people. Also, if you have some color already, do you tan in the winter? I was thinking about starting to tan in the winter, because just something about being tan on Aruba made me so happy. Like, just to see like my skin be the color that I'm used to, it made me so happy. So I was thinking to start tanning when I lose my color. I just don't know if it's worth it. And I don't even know where to begin. Like, what products do I get? What's good to use? Do you have any tips? Please let me know. I gave myself 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes? I'm chronically on TikTok, y'all. Oh, wait. I should drink some of my juice. I feel very fancy right now, just sitting here. I have no clue what it is that we are doing today. My sister is a tour guide and she's going to figure everything out, and I'm just gonna follow her along for the day. It, however, is our last full day in Venice, so we need to make the best out of it.
There's something about stepping onto a boat that feels like the start of an adventure. One where you don't quite know the destination, but you know the journey will be breathtaking. As the city glides past, every view looks like it was torn straight from a postcard. Too perfect to be real, yet somehow right in front of you.
We are currently in Murano. We just arrived and saw the glass making experience, which was really cool to see. I love how fast it actually gets done. We're now going to walk around. We have about 30 minutes, and then we're going to, just see what Murano has to offer. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. I'm just that kind of girl who gives up. Oh, that's pretty. That's a good lake. Okay. So the tide is high, and so they have AGUA ALTA right now, which I think is really cool to experience. I'm glad it's not that bad, because it could be really bad, and thankfully it isn't. So we can just walk around and see. I'm just the kind of girl.
The long wooden bridge. Vous savez, dans les dernières années,
We just made it to the island that starts with a T. It's very terrible of me that I don't know the names. So we get to stay here for an hour. We were at Murano, I think, for 40 minutes. And then we got an hour here, so 10 past 2, we have to leave. We took the 11:30 tour. So I think it's about the same every single time that you take the 11:30 tour. My hand is killing me because this camera is heavy. So let's just see what this tea island has to offer. This island is honestly so cute. I think it's kind of like a farm vibe because there's lots of land and I see a lot of like tractors and things like that that I guess they use to do all their farming. It's very cute. We're now walking around the main square and it's actually really beautiful. It's crazy to see how different the islands are, even though they're so close to each other. I also stopped by and decided to get a Pringles because why not? I'm a little hungry, a little snackish. And I think we still have about 20 minutes left. I can't record or take pictures inside the church, but I am going to go inside to see what it's like. I feel like that's just so beautiful. Such a cute island. If you ever want to do one of these tours or visit the islands when you stay in Venice, you can actually just get a ticket as well, and then you don't have to depend on the time that the boat is leaving. You just do what you want to do, stay as long as you want to stay, then just get a ticket and just go back to San Marco, which I think is honestly the handiest thing ever. Look at them taking pictures without me. We're now about to get some gelato right here at this place. That's where we came from, and then you just walk straight, and then this is where we are. We're going to try to order this in Italiano. Un gusto con mango. It's con, because that's all very Spanish to me. Okay. Cioccolato.
And tiramisu. Buongiorno. Dos gusti, un cioccolato. Con. Cioccolato and tiramisu. Please.
Con.
I don't know what please is.
I don't know what pleases either.
Kijk, de tiramisu onderin is echt een goede. Zie hoe ze die scheppen zetten. Dat is een hele schep. Kijk, dat vind ik goed.
And then my dad's ordering some type of fish something. I have no idea, but something's included. Ja, hier. Mijn papa praat gewoon Spaans. Grazie. Ja. Zeg je de mango? Ja, ik denk die mango.
De mango.
De mango? Un gusto? De mango? Yes, with the corn. I'm trying a little bit of Italian. Gelato. Oh, this is good.
Voor mij ook.
This is like better than sorbet, and I love sorbet.
Oh.
This is the first time I noticed it, but they have all those. Ooh, they have all of that there for when the tide is high. to make it easier for people to walk. Isn't that so handy? So now we're in the market area. They have a whole bunch of stands and restaurants. So pretty. Que pretty. Yeah, nice. I genuinely feel like doing an hour is not enough. That looks like a dead end. Doing an hour is not enough per island. I think you really need about 2 to 3 hours to really be able to explore. So if there's anything I could recommend is get on the hop on hop off boat, or just get a regular ticket with the transport that they have, so that you could really explore and take your time. Because now we walked around and the whole like 50 minutes is already over, so we need to walk back to be able to catch the boat back. And yes, it's 25 euros and it's inexpensive to be able to do that, but you still don't get to see everything. And I'm sure you would like to see everything if you spent, you know, all this time and money to come here. So that's one of my suggestions. Now we're walking back to the boat, even though we haven't seen everything, but it was still really nice to be here and to see it all and see all the colorful houses.
Welcome back on board. Salusti all'Orisa Biennale of the Pavilion della Biennale. In Rome, especially.
I decided I wanted to film some B-roll for the intro of the vlog. So look at what we're doing. My sister is up there and she is taking pictures and videos with the camera. And then my mom's there getting her shots.
Close up, yeah?
I had to bribe my sister to do this. I let her know that she's having mac and cheese. I'll be making it for her soon. Also, let me give you a little garden tour, because this is our garden. That where my sister is, that is our apartment. So all those windows right there. And then this is our view of what we see. And then in the morning they have these boats. So the gondolas, but also the boats actually ride here under that bridge. Very cute seas. Ready? Okay. Okay, is goed. Kom maar. You're probably wondering where I got it from. That's where I got it from. Ja, het is toch stunting? Kijk, so pretty. Alleen het enige probleem is dat hier niet, de lighting is niet zo goed van deze angle. Also look, bridal shower dress. Waar? Welke mensen? We're now walking in the street that we actually walked in the first night. And this is the street I was talking about when I was like, it's so dark and scary. Because there was no light here whatsoever. However, now that I've been here for 2 days and I see what it's like during the day, I don't think it's as scary as I thought it was the first night. It's actually, I think, solo travel friendly. I'm too scared to solo travel, but I don't think that I wouldn't do this. Yeah, so actually very stunning. Okay, picture time. Okay, so we now just took the same exact picture in the same spot. So what I'm actually going to do, which I think is going to be so funny, is that TikTok sound of Kim saying like, what is it that she says again? I had Andrea Bocelli at my wedding, or whatever that sound was, or that sound bite. That's the one I'm going to put over all the pictures that we took in the exact same spot. I just got ready for dinner and I am thankfully finally going to eat some pasta. Finally. No one was in the mood to go and I was getting a little nervous because it seemed like we were going to stay inside again. And after doing that yesterday, I feel like that was enough. Like now it's time to go out and see. I mean, okay, we saw it the first night, but because we were so tired, I don't feel like we got the right experience of Venice by night. So thankfully, my brother is in the mood to go, his girlfriend is in the mood to go, now my dad is in the mood to go, and my sister is in the mood to go. So now I'm still going to get my pasta. For a split second, I thought, you know what, maybe I should just go out by myself. I felt very safe during the day, so I'll probably feel safe too at night, but they didn't want to let me go by myself. So now it's a big party, it's dinner. I didn't get dressed as cute as I wanted to because it's actually really cold and I wanted to be comfortable. I was going to put on an undershirt under this, but I feel like it just looked crazy. So I don't want to look too crazy or too casual, but I still want to make sure that I'm warm, you know? So I am gonna go with my jacket as well. And I'm actually just going to get some juice now. Also, I don't know if I said this, but you can drink the water in Venice, which I feel like is the best thing. Like, I love water. I drink water literally everywhere that I go. Well, drinkable water, of course. And I just love that you could just drink it here. It's the best thing. I'm gonna try out this juice right here. Bravo. Frutti di Bosco. Next time I come back, which I definitely want to do, I want to come back with my husband and see like all the things that I didn't get to see this time. Next time I come back, I want to be not fluent necessarily in English, in Italian, but I want to be able to speak and communicate in Italian a little bit. I feel like that would be really cool. Like we saw this Dutch woman today that was actually talking to my dad about the fact that, you know, they're here, and we don't see a lot of Dutch people here, or at least we didn't this time that we were here. And they were just in conversation and I was just standing there like watching them conversate. And when it was her turn to actually order food, she was just communicating in very broken Italian, but point is Italian, and the woman was able to understand. So I just feel like after my attempt for the gelato, that didn't go too well, but also I don't feel like it was that bad. I said the right words. But after my attempt, I just kind of felt like, oh, I would want to be able to communicate just like that, you know? It kind of tastes, if you're Dutch, you're going to understand. It tastes like syrup, like a watered down syrup with a little sugar added to it. It's not my favorite. I had a juice this morning, the one I had this morning. This is not the one I had. That was like a fruit mix with like orange, pineapple, can't remember what. That was a very good juice. I thought this one was going to be a bit better too, but this is not my favorite.
Dus of deze of dus deze.
Wait, so you didn't buy any yet?
Nee, maar ik vind deze eigenlijk niet meer zo leuk dat ik deze heb gezien. Ga deze weer.
Ja, LeBron, voetballer, Ronaldinho.
Look how stunting. Yeah, that's so pretty.
Echt, hè? En ik op bijna... Oh, nee, maar dan moet ik dit doen. Ik ga het echt
We
nooit
just bought
aandoen.
one for my grandmother
Oh, ja.
on my dad's side. It's so
Oh, maar
gorgeous,
dit is
like the
ook
sparkles.
gorgeous. Kijk.
Isn't it stunning?
Wauw. Oh, dat is Murano glass. Voor
Oh,
Gina.
the glass from today?
Ja.
Oh, cool. Okay, we found this spot to eat dinner right around the corner of our house, La Rivetta, and I am going to go for the spaghetti bolognese style with meat ragout, whatever that means. This is what it looks like. And look, we still have the experience because we're close to the water. And right over there around the corner is our house.
Ciao! Ciao!
Hey, we're gonna try this bread.
Ik heb een vraag, hoe lang bestaan ze al? Hoe lang bestaan ze al?
We hebben altijd de history.
Deze foto ziet er at least beter uit.
We all got the bolognese sauce. Too scared to try something new on our last night. Oh, even the pasta seems
En kaas,
different.
kaas erop.
Oh yeah, why would I do that without cheese?
Ja, het is heel veel
Wil je
kaas.
proeven, papa? Pak een beetje.
Tuurlijk. Maar staat eerst die kaas erop.
Ja.
Het is wel dunne bami.
Ja.
dat had ik ook dus hoor.
Een beetje meer like spaghettini en not spaghetti.
Het is dunne spaghetti.
Yeah.
Maar het is wel lekker vast en ik wil die kaas
Let me put some cheese on it.
Goed.
Yeah?
Ik vind wel dat ze die bami is een beetje hard.
Oh.
Geen one. Proeven, neem maar probeer. Ik wil dat die bami niet proeven. Je moet toch even proeven of die bami goed is. Ja, zo heb ik het geleerd.
You have to throw it on the wall.
Very good. Maar dan moet je plakken, hoor.
Yeah. It's 6 in the morning and we're chasing the sunrise. Oeh, dat ruikt zo lekker. Like fresh baked like bread. Croissants. I smell chocolate, like chocolate croissants. Oh my gosh. So we decided that we wanted to see the sunrise. Actually, my dad did. And then I was like, you know what? Instead of wasting all this time sleeping, because I could sleep tomorrow, let me go as well. I got dressed. I have on a way cuter outfit than what I look like right now. But I decided to put this on because it's really cold. It's like 14 degrees. I mean, it's still early. So we're actually going to go back to the St. Mark's Square and we're just going to, yeah, I guess see the sunrise in Venice. How amazing is this? And the roads are, I understand now why the roads are so clean. Early in the morning, there's in every single like little street, there is someone busy sweeping the floor. So I think that that's something that they do every single morning, which is why the roads are so clean. I think that's really cool. Oh my gosh, we just made it to the Rialto bridge, or at least I'm looking at the Rialto bridge, and it is completely empty. So if you are ever in Venice and you want to take pictures, are you focused? Yeah. If you're ever in Venice and you want to take pictures, early in the morning is the time to come. 6 o'clock, okay? Actually, I'm saying 6, but I woke up at 6, so it's like 6:30 now. Last day in Venice. Can't believe it. This is actually amazing. Okay, this is the famous side. Oh, there's 2 people there. Okay. Er zijn 2 mensen. Ja. Look, y'all, we made it. The sun is about to come up. You can already see the beautiful gradient. Ugh, so stunning. How blessed are we that God made the sun? How stunning. So pretty. There's literally water coming out, like under the store. I wonder why that is. Omdat tiramisu lijkt me ook wel lekker, denk je? Oh, with mango. I'm gonna try a small cannoli.
What's
Can I
crew?
photo you photoing that? I know that
Yeah,
sounds
sure.
weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Photographer to
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you just do that. You're welcome. Where are you from?
Aruba.
Oh, here, look. Here, I'll send you a picture.
Okay, great.
Yeah, just send me an email of what you were doing. And...
Okay, great. I will.
Can I get a photo of the three of you?
If they don't
Do
mind.
y'all mind? Oh, that's nice.
Hola.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Wait, can I film that?
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
My big belly.
I'm with you, brother.
Look, they have all these like small pizzas.
Morning. Buongiorno.
They have some fresh baked croissants. Here, look, like it smells like breakfast. It's my mom's birthday, as you probably know. So my dad is buying her some coffee, and then I'm going to try the small cannoli. Let's see if I like it. I actually changed my mind. I'm gonna do the chocolate. I think that might just be better. Okay, I got a big cannoli with chocolate or chocolati. We're gonna test it at home. We're now at the Rialto bridge. It's the bakery right next to the ATM. I don't even think it has a name. No, I can't see a name. Anyways, so we're just going to walk it back to the apartment. It's almost 8 o'clock. Look how empty it is. 8 o'clock, honestly, with the sun being out and everything, 8 o'clock if you want a good picture, 8 o'clock is still a good time around September. Look at how full that boat is with a bunch of tourists ready to explore the day. No, but honestly, 8 o'clock, if you want your picture by yourself without a whole bunch of people, you know, being in your shot, come at 8 o'clock. It's the 1st of October today, so around October time, I assume this is what you can expect. However, this is also what you can expect. The sky is not blue. Well, on that side it is a little bit. Kind of cloudy, but good enough. At least you're solo in your picture. You don't have a bunch of people. Look at this view. If you come to Venice, don't come for 4 days or 3 nights. It's not enough. How stunning is this view? Cannoli taste test. How do you eat a cannoli? Do you start at the back? It's dry. Just had some breakfast, tasted a cannoli, loved it. Just a lot drier than I expected. I thought there would be some type of cream in the middle, and then the cream would be like a cold, like creamy feeling, and it wasn't. It was more like a mousse inside. Not bad, still liked it. It's just not what I was expecting, you know? So now I'm going to pack up my bag. I don't have that much to pack up because I already packed most of the things yesterday. I just need to do like my my robe. This needs to go with all the dirty clothes because I just used a towel. I was going to actually wear this today. I don't know how. But I'm going to just put that away. These are the shades that I am wearing today. I have to wear this, and this I have to pack in my bag. I'm sure you can hear. Okay. I don't even think I'm in focus. Okay, too heavy. Balloting is done. We're moving on out. Sadly, wait, I should put these things down because this is not a good idea. I wanted pictures here so bad, but I didn't get to take any. But look at how stunning. Could have been a good day. A good Instagram day. We
we just checked out and we're now going to go on our little walk. We're now at Campo S. Silvestro, and this is where we actually arrived the first day that we were here. And then we're going to go look for a gondola ride, finally. Even though I don't have on my cutest outfit, I do have it on here. I'm just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? At this point, it's for the experience and not for the Instagram pictures. And if I manage to get a good Instagram picture out of it, then that's a plus. Let me show you what I'm looking at because it's just so gorgeous. Look, I'm just seeing this. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is like the speedboat. And look, it's €2 per person.
Oh!
I don't know what a trajecto is. So that's where we arrived on the first day. So that's where we have to go back to the airport. Yeah. And look, this is how they actually transport stuff from one island to the next. Look how cute. Everything's pretty, everything's cute, everything's gorgeous. I don't know if this means that the water is high or if they just have that there for if you want to go into the water to make it easier. But I think that's cool. This is a really beautiful gondola. It's gorgeous, it's pretty. Here we go, I guess. I don't know why I'm so nervous. If I'm being completely honest, I already regret this.
Why?
It's cute for the vibes, maar ik vind het helemaal niks.
I love it.
Oh Lord, give me strength. Oh Jesus. Oh my God.
Dat is nog 105 kilo, bijna 150. Nee, 150. Kijk, zo leuk. Dit is toch mooi.
Oké, nu is het wel leuk.
Altijd maximaal.
See, I knew we had it.
High tide. Wat over hè? Wat begint zo'n restaurant?
Oeh, kijk hier. Zie je het? Zo hoog, kijk.
This on the last two was a prison.
Oh, dat was een prison.
Oh, was a prison.
Made a taxi van.
Oh.
This say that you have to go inside.
Kijk, it's like literally a beach. This is the house of Marco Polo.
Wie is Marco Polo?
Okay.
What was he?
Now is the theater.
It's a theater. Okay.
Oh, een filmster.
Marco.
Marco Polo. Marco Polo.
Ay, qué pretty. Oh, oh, Jesus.
Ik zit heel dichtbij.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Mag ik nu daar?
Wacht.
Even is een bocht nog?
Ja, wat is Oh my gosh, look.
Kijk achter je, kijk achter je.
Oh, maar kijk achter je.
Nee.
Oh my gosh, how pretty.
Oh, lekker.
You said don't worry, but I worry.
Aangevraagd. Hier heb ik een video gemaakt waar die hoes worden aangeboden. Dat past niet.
Yeah. So they basically tilt it. Oh. Yeah. There's so many scratches on the roof or underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ay, qué gorgeous. Hi, Sephora. Ciao, Sephora. Okay, so we just found out while we were in the gondola. We just finished, by the way. Cost €90. Definitely worth it. So I would definitely do it if you want to experience it. Even though I was scared at the beginning, we'll talk about that later. It's AGUA ALTA now, and I had a feeling because of the way that the water looked earlier
but look what it looks like now. Isn't it so crazy? Look at this, how much water. Like you can literally have lunch in water. Wow. I'm like shocked-eyed, but also pleasantly surprised. I genuinely love that yesterday and the day before that we had really good days, like weather-wise. It was hot, and then today it's not as hot, it's cloudy. There's AGUA ALTA, we get to experience that as well, and I'm a lot happier that it's today, of course, because then that's, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just really happy. I want to travel again. Like, why am I going home to work? Look, and just like that, a couple of hours later, it is full of people again. It's so full. We're walking back to the place where we bought the cannolis, but I'm not sure if they still have like all their baked goods out. They do. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's like loose. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so insane. Look at the pictures they have outside of the bakery. This was 2019, November. I guess the whole bakery was flooded pretty high. I'm looking at that now. You see there with the green? Look how high it was. That same day, it was 150 centimeters. Sestiere di San Marco. That's where we are right now. Over there, right behind there, they have like a pasta to go place. And my brother went yesterday and he said it tasted really good. So we're gonna go see if we like it. We made it to We Love Italy and they have fresh pasta to go for €7. Guys, very good to remember not to close the box because you have to enjoy the freshness now. Oh, it smells very like natural. It's good. I think it tastes good, but it's just kind of... It's also the one that she got. She got just a tomato sauce. It's kind of boring. But that tastes really good. Leaving Venice feels like waking up from a dream. One you wish you could stay in just a little bit longer. But reality, much like life, is its own kind of adventure. And while I may not exactly know what the next chapter holds, I do know one thing. I can't wait to live it. See you next time.